Hello everyone, my name is Noah and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18, Day 48 at noon. Apparently from last episode, I stopped here for not only a reason to kill a bear and show off a magnum, but also I wanted to do this challenge. But of course, I was dumb enough to not even do it because I forgot about it. So, I'm back here at the point. I actually did some mining off camera, got lots of oil shale, lots of iron, stone, some lead, and also got a silver nugget and a gold nugget because of the great art of mining as a small chance to mine rare gems for more. So that was actually a very nice book. It sucks it's not a diamond, but hey, it is what it is. But I also leveled up one more, and I actually put it another point into Motherlode, because like I said, I'm going for the long run on this. Sorry, excuse me. So if I get 2 more points, I can max this out and basically just get stuff like so much easier for mining. But one thing I also want to clarify right now, it is currently 10 to 11 on New Year's Day, so I think this is my second or third video, no, my third video I think I made on this evening. So basically, this will be my final recording of 2019. So, the next time you'll hear me recording, it will be 2020. So, yeah. Well, anyways, we're going to start off with this challenge. I need to make sure this is all nice and loaded. And then we'll head back. I've already fixed the Horde base just a little bit, so I'll show you guys that, and we'll continue working on it. But let's do this quest. You're nothing special. Gonna have the M60 out just for safekeeping. Oh yeah, I also added the extended barrel on it rather than the muzzle flash, just to give it more range. Is that a double kill? Nope. Well, that's all done. Oh, hello. Okay, he's dead now. Alright. That should be everything. Yeah, M60 worked really well. And also that Feral did not even stood a chance because of my shotgun. Oh wow, you're enraged. Knock him down. You were a lot tougher than I thought. Alright, well, that should be everyone. That's the only reason why I wanted to come over here. Sorry guys, my voice just got really dry, so sorry about that. It's a nice little area to look up here. I can see some buildings quite a bit away. I think that's the very tall building over there. We also got another town just right over there that I have not visited, so that's something we can go visit later. But for right now, let's head back to the house and continue working on the Horde base, because that's what I want to get. The reason why I went out and did some mining was because I was actually, again, out of iron, so luckily there's a iron mining spot right behind my house, so I've been working on that. So basically, by upgrading the Motherlode perk, basically it would just allow me to collect a lot more iron for like how much time it would take. So basically, it's going to be longer in the long run. Not only that, that'll also go for the clay as well, because it's a terrain block that you collect it from. So, excuse me. So that's really a nice perk, especially that I have the strength perk all the way produced. is that is definitely something you should spec into late game. Either increase your mining stuff by getting more than what you mine for, like just increase more for what you get, or decrease the amount what everything costs. Like for the intellect build, if you spec into advanced engineering, you can like decrease up to 35% on forged steel, which is, it's not so much for 1 or 2, but if when you're making hundreds, that's going to be good in the long run. I'm just going to pick this up, make this a lot easier to go over this mountain. I mean, it wasn't really the smartest decision to make this house in the middle of these mountains, but then again, like when you have a spot that flat, you really can't get any better than that. So let's just carefully make our way down the mountain. And we are home free. Let's put the bike back. And I'll put this and this back in here. So I'll quickly show you the mine that I have. It's just right back here. All this right here, this wood spot right here, other than a little bit of lead over here, this was all iron. This whole hole, and there's still more in there. So I'm still mining away at it, and I'm sure it'll probably be my mine for a little bit until I officially run out of iron. Because mainly what I just need to upgrade stuff is steel, just to get it all nice and done. So clay is that a good start? I'm actually going to swap that out for that. Yep, that should be good for melting that down. Got a bunch of clay left. I'll actually craft the... And maybe I can make some more rebar frames, because they're pretty cheap to make. So let's get those going. And also, let's get some gas going, because that's one of the things that I was very low on. So this will make... so I'm gonna make... I'm actually gonna make 2,000. And I'm just gonna put the wood in here. 2320. That's exactly that. I was thinking about getting the next point into BA Science, because that will get me the gasoline and efficiency stacks, which is this thing right here, which in the long term again would be good, but then again it would just add up eventually. So let's grab that steel. Let's put the rest of the clay away. Yeah, we're getting so much clay. I thought clay was going to be a problem, but apparently not. So grab my cobble just in case. We'll grab that. Got more concrete still mixing up. Still got 1,000 to go. And then just make a couple more rebar frames, because we're going to need them. Well, at least make them for now, but keep on smelting, because I need a lot of forged steel. So once I get the mother load all done, I'll likely start speccing into the intellect perk again to try and get advanced engineer all leveled up. So as you can see, this is back to normal. The thing is here, I've changed this a little bit. Instead of, I made this even because, you know, like, it looks odd. So, this is now 3 long instead of 2. So basically, and there's only one thing, so this is now a 3-block jump, which I can easily make. And I'm very sure zombies will have a hard time making it. So, this is actually really excellent. Now, of course, that pillar is going to provide a lot of support, but since there was no support right here, I think what I'm going to do is actually make 2 more supports right here. Because, yeah, I think there was a pillar here. Yeah, and that's rock. So we're going to put that down here. Why can't... Okay, no, there we go. That's what I want. Okay, now it's connected. Okay, I still have a nail gun. Good. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna upgrade this first, just for safety. And I would like that to be underneath. Not to mention I'll get more clay from it. Alright, and then we can start putting this back up. And then I kind of want to make another pillar just for, you know, extra stability and to prevent this from all collapsing, because that was not fun. That's the thing. I don't think I need another one. But at the same time, I kind of want to. It's kind of lacking right now. I do want to also try and make this all the wall like that I want. So basically, this is the only way how they can get across. But at the same time, you know what? I'm going to make this one large pillar. So we're going to go right under here. And like I said, this is not technically just this is technically, like, I've not tested this at all. This is just mainly my experimentation. I just want to see if this works. Now, and that's one of the things about 7 Days to Die, testing creations. And if it does work, then hey, it works. If it doesn't, then you know, it is what it is. I need to actually see if I can make some dirt. I think I need to fill that in right there. I think that should be okay. Yeah, it's in the ground at least. So we're just gonna fill this, we're just gonna make this a wall. Alright, and there should be no chance of this collapsing. So yeah, I'll put that right there. May look a little funky, but yeah, there should be no chance of this collapsing now. I might have to put another one. So I'm going to need more rebars. I hope that's all done. But at least for the main part is that we're back to where we were, which is basically just the simple look of the thing. Now all we need now is just to get all this weight. And that's another thing I'm trying to say. Should I actually make it like this? Make this whole thing just like a wall, like a whole entire wall? I mean, it would better to be on the safe side, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of like a is it gonna work at all? And I don't know that. But I do want to continue with the wall, but at least maybe at least that we can try this. Maybe instead of doing reinforced concrete, let's just start with cobblestone. Because that will definitely be less heavy. And it won't cost as much, at least. Like, at least if this falls down, then it won't cost as much. Of course, if it does fall down, then I'll be quite disappointed. What I actually should do also is wait for the concrete to harden. Excuse me. Because it's definitely not as strong if I don't have that. And I do need all this steel as well. That's all steel, so this is just mainly where I've just been eating up my steel right now. And I think that's all the steel I have. Oh no, I have one more. So we just get all these bottom blocks all nice and steel. And basically, same thing as this pillar, put it up to there. And then basically these pillars are just full on ready for the horde. They should be able to hold it. And then this thing right here, just all it needs is another layer. Alright, well, and we'll see what what happens. And if it needs to be stronger, it needs to be stronger. But for right now, it's definitely worth the wait for this to set. And I'll probably be spending a lot of time just standing around this, because when I'm over there, it's not generated in, and the concrete won't harden. So that's when, like, I notice, like, when I go away for just a little bit, then basically it just doesn't harden as fast when you just go away, keep going away and everything. Like, some harden even faster than others. And that's the sucky thing with concrete, is that you just have to wait for it to harden. I think for now that should be everything for the base. I think we can go out and loot one place, because I'm sure you guys want to see some zombie killing and some more loot. And that's what I love to see as well. Maybe we can head to the trader really quick, get a quick quest. Probably not do the quest today, but at least do another day when we will. So let's put all this back for right now. Put the rebars frame, because we still need to wait for that to... because I'm still going to need more. Put these in here. I still got to mod those out. Oh, you might notice that, yeah, that I have the, bullets right there. Well, bullet casings. Well, that's because I've been making a lot of bullets in the workbench. As you can see, I got enough shotgun shells to last me for, like, a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... almost 6 stacks, and there's more coming. So, definitely worth it. Got my gas, which is excellent. I'll put the nail gun away. I'm actually going to put the reinforced club away as well, because I don't need it. Maybe I can even have some fun and put some hubcap mines on the thing. That would be interesting. And before I go, I do want to bring me some yucca juice. Alright, there we go. We got one fish taco, which should last me until the night. Good, that's being all made. 35 minutes. Oh yeah, we got time. Let's refill that. Alright, let's go. So yeah, next episode will not be recorded in 2019, so it feels like the first episode, the first recording of 2020 will be a 7 Days to Die Horde Night. Yes, baby. Now that I have said that, what a way to kick off 2020. Well, at least it won't be the first video of 2020, but the first recording of 2020. I'll tell you guys that. So basically, that's probably what I'll probably title the next video, the first official video of 2020, or at least I'll put it in the description or something. Just like in the description, the first recorded video of 2020, and we're starting off with a banger. The 7th Horde Night. So I'm just gonna grab a quick quest from this trader. See what he's got.
Your distance. You must think you're pretty hot shit now. Well, you
Thank
did
you
it,
for the
so
money.
I'll honor our agreement.
You don't really have... Yep, buried supplies, fetch, but they're all north.
You got time to do some chores?
No, I don't want to do a waterworks. I've done lots of
Interested
those.
in a gig?
Church 1.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Get
no,
out
that's...
of here. I got better things to do than stare at the light. Can you do something for me?
With some supplies, I will reward you if you get them back for me.
You've gotta be a little insane to cross me.
Clear zombies or fetch? No,
I
clear
have a little
zombies.
upgrade. Let's get to work then.
And plus it's northeast, so I think it's in new territory. Technically. I've not been there, but it's a church. I know where it is. You know what? It's a new spot. I think we should go there. Like, probably not to the church, but let's at least go there and see what buildings are there. So, Trader Joel's is closing up for the last time. Obviously, it's going to be restock day tomorrow, but I'm probably likely not going to be doing the trader stuff unless I do that off camera, which probably will likely be there because I think I'll start the episode later in the day because I do want to do the Horde Night as my first official recorded episode of 2020. So yeah, that's what will happen. So I'll likely do the same thing as I did in the other day, which is just go to the traders, just get the stuff to see what I can get. Now, obviously, I'll have to see how that works. Isn't this technically the burnt forest? No, they're just like little spots. Well, that's the terrain of what the burnt forest should look like. Oh, it definitely lighten up with snow biome. I do appreciate that. It's just interesting POI, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I've explored quite a bit of this town, but I have not gone left. Now I'm assuming this church is likely the same as the old one, as the other one that we did recently. There's a church right there. I don't really have too much time, so yeah, that's the same church as what we did in the other. Alright, well, haven't seen this area of town. Let's see if we got like a decent house that... Yeah, that's a decent house. You know what? This one right here. This one looks like a good one. So I'd say this will be the last house we'll raid of 2019. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, now we just gotta find the way in. I don't think I've done this house before. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is definitely a new house. Alright, well, let's loot everything we can. Nice working, nice workstation. I don't think this is a dungeon, even. Oh, this is familiar. I think that's a doorway. I think I recognize this house from somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm thirsty. Oh, hello, zombie. Oh, missed. Missed again. Oh, one shot at him. I think I'm actually just gonna keep that off. And just stick with the, interesting start. Alright, well, as for the sake for the last episode this year, recorded this year at least, gotta keep fixing on that. Let's just make this a little bit of a longer one, and loot this. That was a feral. So there's one thing I also want to just double check as well. You noticed at the beginning of the episode I used buckshot against that feral, and I took 3 shots to the body to kill him with the regular shot. Okay, 1 shot again with a feral. Oh my goodness, blowing up their heads. Blowing up their heads indeed. And also with the adrenaline, it's going to help a lot. So, okay. Let's try this. How you doing? Wake up. Well, that just put her right down. Oh, hello, military guy. Well, that was 1 shot to an armored target. I'll just take that for now. Take all the scrap I can get. Goodness, my pinky and my left and my index are falling asleep again. Interesting how you get up there. Okay, well, that test will probably have to consider some more research. Alright, that was easy. Alright. So yeah, that test will probably have to do more research for buckshot and slugs. Probably do that as like a little bit of a Mythbusters episode, just like try to like what is technically better? The buckshot? Or just the regular, well, not the regular buckshot or the deer slug? Oh, hello. It does so much damage, it goes right through them. It goes right through them. And affects the stuff around, like, behind them. Goodness, I have, like, the hiccups. Alright. That just leads back out here. First. Nope, no thank you. I don't want cat food. I don't think I would really even like cat food, but I'll eat it if it's the only thing available in this whole world. Honey, that's good, that's good. I need to stack up on honey for Grandpa's awesome sauce. Alright, land down here. Alright. More food. Really hope they fix some of these things where they just disappear. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. The shotgun is like, once you spec into it, this is like literally one of the most OP guns in the game. Like, technically it is. Oh, there's the ending. Well, that's the thing. Technically it is. Once you spec into it, anything is the most OP thing in the game. Ah, and that's how you get up to the top. Okay. I think it's just my axe was breaking them all in one hit. And that's why, it looked like that. Oh, Magnum Enforcer. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my super good rounds on me, and I don't think I can lockpick this, because I don't have anything. Not a steel sledge. Also, we got a blue shotgun we can compare. But it's a purple it's an iron sledgehammer. Obviously, it won't do as much as a regular, but it's good. It barely does more than the baseball bat. Well, at least with it unmodded. But with this shotgun, I would like to see what it compares to. Obviously, the suppressor does knock down the damage. And my shotgun is better by 1 damage. Other than that, everything else is the same. So my shotgun is technically better. At least the one that I have crafted. Well, sorry. Ain't gonna work. That does okay, but let's just bring out the auger. Be nice and quick. It's probably faster than actually picking the lock, even though it's more satisfying to do a pick lock rather than like, I've done this before with the mining. Alright. At least give me something that I don't have, please. Ask and you shall receive. Level 1 pistol, but a level 6 SMG and a level 6 junk turret. And that's the reason this game just makes up for everything. It's one of the best looter games ever. And you're done. Okay. Well, in that case, I think this episode has gone for a little over a half an hour, so I think that's going to do it. 2019 has been an amazing year, but I'm going to tell you guys, 2020 will definitely be better. At least I hope so. I just hope it goes better, but I'm sure it's likely going to go better. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for 2019. Next episode, I will record in 2020. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2020. Peace.